first time I met the Halchik family was a few days after Alan had jumped off the bridge, and it was to do a media interview with the Seven Network, how he, all his friends were devastated, and how he wanted to sort of let the people know of this country that how dangerous the cyber communications can be when you're being bullied.
Some of the people sort of say to us, you're so brave and it's great that you do these type of stories and things, but I have to be honest, and I have to be honest with everyone else, is that Dina and I and Alan weren't a mother, father, son relationship or anything like that. We were friends.
Alan used to go into the study. We've got a computer in the study room, and Alan used to shut the door there. And as a parent, I just thought he'd be up there. I knew that there was friends that they'd talk online. I just hear from other parents, but I didn't realise. I thought it was just a friendly chat. But he'd be there for hours, and I remember the night, a couple of nights before this happened. I was downstairs and he was typing so loud, like knocking the keyboard, and I just thought, I didn't think to go in the room and see what he was doing. But
it's the worst punishment that anybody could be given. Driving to see him every weekend to go to Faulkner, it's at the cemetery to visit him. It's not a natural thing. I mean, when we go out there, I want to go visit my son. Some of the frustrating things that, in our journey since Alan passed away, it's trying to get justice for him. And one thing that we don't understand is that the law, as it stands today, Alan's case to be the first one to trial for cyberbullying, and just the thought of that makes us sick.
I say that maybe one of the answers, and I don't know what you think, is for young people under the age of 18 to have their parents as one of their Facebook friends so that they can read what's going on. What do you think about that?
That's a fantastic idea. I mean, if I was added on, now that I know a lot about how those social networking sites are, all I needed to do was add myself in, and I can actually see who Alan was typing to and what messages he was getting on the other end, so that's exactly right.
Friends of Alan said that after that incident, she, who had been previously bullied and had kept it from her parents, now would tell her parents, and to me, that's a major success.
Every school in Australia must now have a policy around cyberbullying that lives and breathes. Policies, practices and curriculum material.
If young people are charged with making threats to kill or making threats to cause serious injury to another person, that's a terrible prior conviction or prior matter to have on your record. That will stay with you forever.
But the important thing is you must tell someone, whether it's your parents, whether it's your phys ed teacher, whether it's your classroom teacher, whether it's a youth work at the local council, whether it's youth work at the local church you go to, or maybe your football or netball or sporting coach of some sort. Tell someone, because by telling someone you are sharing it, and it takes a lot of the load off.
There's always help there for you. There's always someone who can do something for you. So everyone is loved by someone, and don't leave these people alone to deal with the loss of you or the grief. There's a way out of it.
Cameras, iPhones and keyboards can be great advantages in life, but they also can be weapons of mass destruction. You make the choice.